UFC's $335 million settlement rejected, trial date set for October. In a surprising turn, U.S. District Judge Richard Boulware denied preliminary approval for a $335 million settlement between UFC and its fighters. The judge set a status conference for AUG 19 and a trial date for October 28. This doesn't guarantee a trial, as UFC and the fighters' lawyers might negotiate a new settlement soon. If they reach a revised agreement, the trial could be postponed while the judge reviews it. The case alleges UFC used anti-competitive tactics to suppress fighter pay. UFC has several defenses, but the risk remains that fighters could end up with nothing from this class action. It's unusual for an antitrust class action settlement to be rejected at the preliminary stage. This highlights that filing a settlement doesn't ensure its approval by a judge. Judge Boulware has raised objections to UFC settling two class action lawsuits involving around 2,000 fighters. One case involves fighters from 2010 to 2017, while the other includes those who fought from 2017 to the present. The settlement terms have been modified in response to Boulware's objections. He believes $335 million is too low, considering UFC could owe more than $3 billion if they lost the trial and subsequent appeals. The rejection denies fighters immediate large payments, risking that they may receive nothing if the cases don't resolve favorably. Fighters in the case were set to receive significant payments, averaging $200,000 each. Some would have received more than $1 million. If no settlement is reached, the litigation could drag on for years with potential appeals. Fighters' attorneys acknowledge their arguments might not survive appeals. A separate deal for Liu seems likely, with Johnson remaining in court. This aligns with Boulware's preference, as 90% of projected damages are in the case. On Wednesday, UFC expressed disagreement with Boulware's decision, but noted they are discussing separate settlements for Liu and Johnson cases with plaintiffs' counsel. The legal battle continues, leaving the future of fighter compensation uncertain.